Hey guys, how's it going? So the fine folks over at Ghostek contacted me. They wanted me to check out their new line of cases for the Note 10 and the Note 10 Plus. Let's go ahead and check them out. So we're going to go from cheapest to most expensive. So we're going to start out here with the Covert case. You can get this case on Amazon for $15. It comes in this clear color. It also comes in black and pink. Alright, so as you can see, we have some little hints of red on the corners of the device. These consist of a softer TPU on the outside and then your standard plastic clear back. I will say the cutout on the blue Note 10 Plus, it just doesn't look as clean. Doesn't really look that good, to be honest. But with that said, it looks like it should be able to plug everything in fine. S Pen access is fine. No issues at all with the S Pen. Let's check wireless charging. Wireless charging. And wireless charging. So overall, I think this case looks a lot better on the glow colored Note 10. It just doesn't seem to complement this blue very well, these reddish orange colors. And just seeing the vibrant color of that blue hit against this cloudy kind of clear case just does not look nearly as good. And I will say that those corners and cutouts and such complement the glow Note 10 much better. Also, plenty sufficient grip on these, and the buttons are very, very clicky. No issues there. We have the slightest bit of a lip on these, so you can lay them on the table without any issues. There's also plenty of room for the case over the cameras, so you can definitely lay these on their back without any problems. Again, this is the Covert case from Ghostek, $15 on Amazon. All right, next up we have the Cloak. This is $20 on Amazon. Features a non-slip grip. It comes in 4 colors. This black color, it comes in this red color. It also comes in a blue gold and pink red color as well. All right. Can definitely feel the grippiness already. If you're worried about ever dropping your phone, this would be the case you want to go with. Now let's check out our colors. Now it's pretty clear for me to see, but this blue color, again, it's just not complementing these red cases very well. I did tell Ghostek to send me some cases that would match the colors of the phone, but when it comes to the 10 Plus, they just sent me a bunch of red stuff, so I'll just have to work with that. So as you can see on the front here, you can see some of that red on the front, and then obviously on your sides, and more importantly on your back. Now our cutouts, same story as the first case. It just doesn't really complement the blue very well in my opinion, but we do seem to have plenty of access for our ports. Now this is the first time I've said this on all the cases I've tried, but this is probably the most difficult one to get the S Pen out of. So it has a wide enough cutout, but it's not deep enough. Usually there's a little bit of an extra cut there on the back to easily access it. Really have to dig in there to get it. So that is one downside of this case. Let's check our wireless charging. Wireless charging is all right. All right, now let's check it on the Glow Note 10. Now that looks pretty cool because this phone is really glaring when you see all these different colors shining at you, and this black grayish case kind of tones it down a bit, but you still get those really cool colors. And I do like the gray on the outside. I'd say it complements the phone very well. Now, similar story on this one. The cutout is not as deep as I've seen it on other cases. Got our various cutouts, and before I forget again, check our buttons. These have very, very clicky, responsive button pressing. There is no issues with pressing the buttons. Let's check our wireless charging. So on these ones, we have on the right side, Ghostek, and on the left side, Cloak. And if you can see it on these ones, there's definitely some good lip on these cases, more than other cases I've tried. So laying them on the table, no worries at all. And definitely enough room in the camera cutouts that the camera is nestled in there. So no issues either lying them on their backs. So again, this is the Cloak case. These are $20 on Amazon. Last up here, we have the Atomic Slim. These are $40 on Amazon, and they feature an aluminum frame. They come in black, red, and a pink color. Definitely feels solid. So these are definitely the most solid cases I have tried yet. Oh yeah, these are nice. So very, very solid cases. These will definitely keep your phone protected. This is a serious case if you really need that extra protection on your device. All the other cases I've tried will give you basic protection, but this will definitely give you a higher level of that peace of mind when using your phones. We have some silver buttons on the sides, and you definitely have to press them a little more than the other ones to use those buttons. Have all of our necessary cutouts, and I can already see on these, hopefully you can see it, but they've intentionally made that deeper cut for the S Pen. So it's great to see such a sturdy case, yet you can easily access your S Pen. Let's check our Type-C port. Looks like it has plenty of space. Good to go there. Try it on the Note 10. Good to go. Same thing on the Note 10. Plenty of room for that S Pen access. Now let's check our wireless charging. Wireless charge on the Note 10. So it's definitely really nice to see very rigid, very strong cases, and you're still able to get that wireless charging. Some cases out there, they offer great protection, but you're not able to take advantage of that wireless charging when you put a hefty case on them. So one thing to keep in mind on these is that they will get fingerprints because it's that same plasticky back. I don't think it's any stronger of a plastic. It's pretty much the same clear plastic we've seen on any of the other cases. But really your protection is in these corners and on the aluminum frames. And these are also the largest lips that I've seen on any of these cases I've tried. They have an extra bit of raised lip on the corners, so you can definitely lay these on the table face up without any issues. And there's also a very deep camera cutout. The cameras are nestled in there very far, so you have no worries on the back end either. I'm definitely going to be using these. Really nice. So that's it for the Ghostek cases, starting at $15 going up to $40. My favorite cases of the bunch were the Cloak case for the Note 10. I definitely am liking this gray and black setup, but also still being able to see the glow. And my case of choice of the bunch for the Note 10 Plus is the Atomic Slim case. And while it is $40, you can definitely feel the value of this case. It's definitely going to keep your phone safe and protected from any sort of drops. You can also show off the color of your phone, and also even though it is a bulkier case, you can still wirelessly charge. And again, even though it is a bit bulkier of a case, you still have plenty of access for your S Pen and other ports. So if you enjoyed this video, then be sure to give it a thumbs up, and let me know in the comments what you think of these cases. Please consider subscribing to the Shane Simons YouTube channel today. I hope to see you around for the next video. Thanks for watching. Take care.